To see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Clay Buchholz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, nothing to really get excited about in his last outing. Only threw into the 3rd inning. Because of that, he was saddled with the loss. Hopefully he can turn things around and pitch better here.
Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And with the loss yesterday, that means they've dropped 2 of the first 3 in this series. So if form holds, they're due to come back and win this one, and they'll end up splitting the series.
And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's...
Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, they were real happy with his last start. Got into the 7th inning. He kept the other team at bay and got his ball club to win. They'll take that same sort of effort here.
And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Carrera going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. After 1, no score. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He's got that average pushing up.
Make sure that pitch gets inside instead of staying out.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
And you know, I think we're starting to see, now that he's got some major league playing time under his belt, it's starting to come.
Work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big.
His ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Darwin Barney is at the plate as he watches ball 1. For Martin, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Ezekiel Carrera takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Sent toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really...
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Steve, Eric, and I return to Boston after this. Bogarts comes forward, hoping to get it going at the plate. Only 1 hit in his last 4 ball games. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
Woo, no problem. And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Travis Shaw will stand in.
Good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Goodness, what a play there. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Into the box now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Back on it is the left fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
And maybe this.
He's out there putting his perfect record on the line, and so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded to the right, reined in. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back.
1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in to lead things off here too.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Again, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez.
A smart miss there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And here is Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. Josh Donaldson will stand in here, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter.
Into the box now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored.
Yeah, Matt, as you can see, they're near the top of the American League in that category. They really are one of the best offenses out there.
Our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Koji Uehara is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Koji Uehara. Now batting. Second base.
Darwin Barney will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Hit hard towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Heath Hembry is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Heath Hembry.
Edwin Encarnacion gets another crack right here. He's got to hit it.
Plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hit down the third base line. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The batter.
Justin Smoke steps in after hitting an RBI single. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Kevin Pillar gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot toward third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something good.
Made many mistakes at all, and when he has, they've been out of his zone.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Hanley Ramirez. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Just the first walk he's given up here so far to go along with just the 2 hits. So he's been pretty well in command throughout this entire start.
Xander Bogart.
First pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Robbie Ross will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now in the box.
Play day in and day out. I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple. Number 64 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner on third. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Batista. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac.
3 in the lineup.
Jose Batista struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. A sliding attempted short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Mookie Betts will stand in to lead things off as the into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Designated hitter,
David Ortiz makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Jay Happ. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top 4-1. So long from Fenway.